Good morning, Cypress Village. Welcome to Friday morning coffee chat. Today is December 4th, and I hope everybody is doing well and enjoying Jack Frost that hit the area this week. So it's a little too cold at the beginning, but it's getting very nice. So today we have a lineup that I'm going to share with you. We're going to kick it off with Lisa Green, and she's going to talk about the lighting decorations contest that we're having in the community. We're going to follow that up with Miguel. What's his last name, Laurel? I don't know his last name, but Miguel, which was originally Design 55, which has helped a lot of residents move into Cypress Village and within Cypress Village, is going to pick the winner of his raffle. So that should be exciting. Jessica from Community Life Services is going to fill in for Katie. Katie is out today, but she's going to provide some updates of what's going on throughout the community this upcoming week. Anthony Bone, our very energizing housekeeping director, is going to provide some updates on the trash chutes. There's been a couple times where we've had some trash chutes that have been backing up, and a lot of residents want an explanation to know what happened and what we're doing about that. So he will provide that information to you. After Anthony, Barb from our wellness clinic is going to give you the wellness tip of the week or the month. And we're going to wrap it up with Thomas Rivers in Dining Services. Thomas will explain in great detail the burger of the week to everybody, as well as any dining services updates as well. With that, I will follow up with a couple announcements, pre-COVID updates, and I hope everybody enjoys today's segment. Have a great day.
Hello, good morning, Cypress Village residents. Lisa Green, Director of Sales and Marketing, and I'm here just as a reminder to basically let you all know what is going on for Christmas in December here at Cypress Village. And just as you all know, I'm kind of appealing to you all because sales has had a really rough year, 2020. As you know, people, none of our prospects have been able to come and visit. They haven't been able to eat in the dining rooms or interact with any of you as residents. So we've had a rather difficult year. So what we're trying to do is do something that we can be outside and we can encourage our prospects to come through and see how beautiful Cypress Village is. And we're thinking about a holiday light theme. So like we mentioned, we'd love for you all to get outside and decorate, encouraging you to do so. And I think Inside Out is a company that we've contracted with that are able and available to help if you needed it. You can call the maintenance department to get a phone number and they can give you a number to call to assist you. But I'm really looking forward to it. Our event is December 17th. It's going to start about 4:30 and possibly go as late as 7. And right now we have a lot of prospects. We have about 25 people that are very interested and are just going to be driving through the community on that date, and I'd love for them to see as many decorations as possible. Katie has put together a bunch of prizes, so again, rewarding you for decorating for the holidays. It's going to help us out, and it's going to make a nice drive-through event for our prospects that are coming in. But she's got a lot of great prizes here. $100 monthly service fee credit for a winner, and a holiday-themed gift basket for the runner-up for 3 different categories. Best Contemporary, Best Traditional, Judge's Choice, and in the towers, Best Balcony and Best Yard Decorations. So there's a lot of opportunity for prizes too. So in addition, like I said, our prospects are going to come in, drive through, and see how fabulous Cypress Village is, and you all can earn a little Christmas cash. So hope to see you start decorating. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Miguel Coles from the Ideal Move team, and I'm here to see who the winner is of our raffle for free help with downsizing and organizing. Wow, it looks like we got a lot of people that participated. This is great. And now I'm going to randomly pick a winner. And the winner is Mary Mosley. Mary, congratulations. You're the winner of 3 hours with one of our staff to help you with downsizing and organizing. Thanks for everybody that participated, and we look forward to seeing you, Mary, and anybody else. Thank you guys so much.
Hi everybody, I'm Jessica Murphy from Community Life Services. Katie's out, so I am your fill-in for today. As far as you guys know, for our decorations, as many of you guys have noticed, our holiday decorations have gone up over the past couple of weeks. Throughout the floors and the towers, you'll see hallways and lobbies adorned with Christmas trees, decor, garland, and more. The lights have also been placed on palm trees at the neighborhood entry and currently being installed at the boathouse. This lighting project should be complete by the end of the week. As a reminder, we are highly encouraging our residents to join us in spreading the holiday cheer by decorating their house or balcony with Christmas lights. These lights do not have to be on your actual house either. Many residents in the houses are choosing to avoid ladders and decorate their bushes, porches, trees, etc. As a reminder, we do have a trusted vendor called Inside Out that Dave has contracted to hang Christmas lights for interested residents for a small, reasonable fee. If you are interested in receiving a quote for your house, you may call James at 904-723-0039. As far as Spirit Week is considered for next week, residents and staff are encouraged to gear up for the holidays and celebrate Holiday Spirit Week with us, as Christmas fund checks are distributed, as well as the Christmas breakfast on Friday. Will be very different this year due to our COVID restrictions, unfortunately. We thought this would be a fun way to connect the residents and the staff in spreading the joy of the Christmas season. Monday, December 7th is Holiday Sweater Day. Wear your favorite holiday themed sweater. Tuesday, December 8th is Red and Green Day, so wear your red and green clothing and accessories. Wednesday is Holiday Accessory Day. Wear your festive holiday accessories, hats, jewelry, scarves, headbands, and more. And Thursday, we have our photo booth day. Join us in Egret Hall from 12 to 4 to take pictures in the holiday photo booth. Themed props and printed pictures will be provided. Digital copies of the photos will also be available following the event. And then Friday, December 11th, we have our hot cocoa and cookies here in the train lobby from 10 to 2. And we also have a Christmas breakfast distribution by, I believe, dining, right? Okay. By dining. Programs for next week are as follows. Monday, December 7th at 3:30 in the OMR, we have a movie matinee featuring the Netflix original film Rebecca. Tuesday, December 8th at 6 p.m., we have our Queen Carolers performance at 6 p.m. That will also be live in Egret Hall in conjunction with Channel 266 and our Cypress Village Facebook page. Wednesday, December 9th at 3 p.m. in the OMR, we have a documentary and discussion featuring the film Trophy. And then we also have Thursday, December 10th at 5 p.m. in the train lobby. We will be doing our menorah lighting. And then join us on the 18th of December each evening in the train lobby to light the menorah. Friday, December 11th at 7 p.m. we have Dino's Holiday Performance live in Egret Hall and also on Channel 267 and our Cypress Village Facebook page. And all of our live performances that we have in Egret Hall will also be on Channel 267 for you guys. And then also, for one last thing, we have a special make and take project that Abby from marketing will be doing on Thursday, December 10th at 2 p.m. on Channel 266. There will be a special virtual make and take hosted by Abby. Abby will lead residents virtually in making holiday pine cone kissing balls. Interested residents must contact Community Life Services to sign up, as availability is limited. There's a $10 charge for this craft, which covers the supplies. Residents who have signed up will receive their supplies and written instructions delivered to their home on Wednesday, December 9th, but are encouraged to wait and follow along with Abby's video on Thursday. Thank you.
Good morning, Cypress Village family. It's been a little bit that I haven't said hi and stopped by, so happy to be here and wishing you great holidays and safety, health for all of you. I come to talk about two things today. I'm still doing the carpet spot cleaning for the houses and the apartment. I need you to call or me or concierge, give your apartment number, your house number. The deadline is going to be December 17. So you have until December 17 to call and we'll take care of your carpet for free. Houses and apartments, so please, December 17. Another issue that we've been having, and it's the residents and us in the housekeeping, is the trash chutes. I need your help as a community, as a family, right? It's our responsibility to maintain the chute. So what I want is for you to throw the garbage, bag your bags, your trash, and open the door of the chute and throw them there. If you can, leave them in a corner. We'll take care of it, but we need to bag it. And please, please, I need you to help me not throwing cardboard or any other bulky or or another side garbage like furniture or things that are not garbage. Please, I need your help with this because it gets stuck and it's difficult for us to get it running the way it should be running. I'm with you. I'm helping. It's gonna get better. The chutes. I'm telling my staff, and I'm going after them. You know, we're gonna clean the chute every day, but I need your help, please. So until next time, thank you, and God bless you all. Bye.
Hi, happy Friday, everybody, and I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know I did. I'm still eating leftovers, still having leftovers for lunch every day, which is wonderful, but I don't know what the scale is going to think of that. So anyway, I had an idea for a segment today that I think is really important for us, and Susan and I had been talking about this, was to talk about fall prevention. So that being said, I had some personal experiences recently that really made me want to talk about it. I actually, personally, klutzy me, fell out of bed and bumped my head, though, pretty good on the night table. I was reaching for my phone. That's what happened there. So that's something we'll talk about. So just stupid things like that, you know, can happen. And you can injure yourself pretty badly. I'm lucky it didn't hit any higher, you know. So all I remember is my son yelling, "Are you okay?" And me going, "Yep, everything's okay." So anyway, she just tripped on, there's a crack in her driveway and it was elevated just a little bit and her toe just got stuck on it. So anyway, so those things having happened recently has really brought, you know, falls to light to me, and I just think it's really important for us to talk about those so nothing like that happens to you guys. Okay, so fall prevention. Here are some simple tips to prevent falls. Okay, there are 6 great ways to prevent falls and to stay safe. All right, I think these are all really great. First one, make an appointment with your doctor. What medications are you taking? Make a list of your prescription and over-the-counter medications and supplements and bring them with you to the appointment. Your doctor can review your medications for side effects and interactions that may increase your risk of falling. To help with fall prevention, your doctor may consider weaning you off certain medications that make you tired or affect your thinking, such as sedatives and even some kinds of antidepressants. Have you fallen before? Write down the details, including when, where, and how you fell. That's really important so you can avoid that happening again in the future. Be prepared to discuss instances when you almost fell but were caught by someone or managed to grab hold of something just in time. Because even those close encounters could have been a tragedy. So you want to avoid those. Right, so could your health conditions cause you to fall? Certain eye and ear disorders may increase your risk of falls. Be prepared to discuss those health conditions with your doctor and how comfortable you are when you walk. For example, do you feel any dizziness, joint pain, shortness of breath, or numbness in your feet and hands? Any of those things can make you fall. So, number 2, keep moving. Okay, this is the use it or lose it theory. So physical activity can go a long way to prevent fall prevention. With your doctor's okay, of course, consider activities like walking, water workouts, or even Tai Chi. Such activities, or any activity really, can reduce the risk of falls by improving your strength, improving your balance, and improving your coordination and flexibility. Number 3, wear sensible shoes. These are pretty sensible shoes. So, however, they do have a heel, which is something we're going to talk about. Consider changing your footwear as part of your fall prevention plan. High heels, floppy slippers, and shoes with slick soles can make you slip, stumble, and fall. So can walking in your stockinged feet. And sometimes, especially at the hospital, if you get those hospital socks that have the kind of rubberized little parts on the bottom, those can keep you from falling. Those can keep you from slipping. So if you're going to wear socks and walk around in your socks, get those kind of socks to walk in. Number 4, remove home hazards. Take a look around your house. Your living room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, hallways, and stairways may be filled with hazards. To make your home safer, remove clutter, boxes, newspapers, electrical cords, phone cords. Remove all those. Those are all tripping hazards. Move coffee tables, magazine racks, any furniture out of high traffic areas. So those are, something you can trip over as well. So secure loose rugs with double-faced tape, tacks, or slip-resistant backing, or remove loose rugs from your home completely. Repair loose wooden floorboards and carpeting right away. Store clothing, dishes, food, and other necessities within easy reach. Case in point, your phone. Immediately clean spilled liquids, grease, or food. Use non-slip mats in your bathroom or shower, and if you can, get a shower chair so that you can sit while showering, and get a handheld nozzle so that you can shower and sit, and this is the safest way really to shower. So number 5, light up your living space. That seems like a non-brainer, but we're just gonna bring it up anyway. So keep your home brightly lit to avoid tripping on objects that are hard to see. Place night lights in your bedroom, bathroom, and hallways. Place a lamp within reach of your bed for middle of the night needs, like your phone. Make clear paths to light switches that aren't near room entrances. Consider trading traditional switches for glow-in-the-dark or illuminated switches. I thought that was a really good one. Turn on the lights before going up and down the stairs. Well, duh. So, store flashlights in easy-to-find places in case of power outages, and that's one that I have neglected and I'm going to pay attention to. Number 6, use assistive devices. So if you have any assistive devices like a cane or a walker or a wheelchair, please use them. You've been given them, prescribed them, the doctor's given them to you for a reason. So if you feel at all weak, like for instance, I always encourage my mom to use her walker. She likes to walk to Publix every day and she can do it, but I remind her to use her walker when she does it. It's not a far walk, so it's kind of the use it or lose it thing too. That's her way to exercise. So let's see. We're going to go over handrails for both sides of the stairways are a good idea. Non-slip treads on bare wood steps, a raised toilet seat or one with armrests. Boy, you might want to stay there too long then. Grab bars for the shower or tub. A sturdy plastic seat for the shower or tub, like I said, a shower chair, and the handheld shower nozzle like I talked about. And yeah, so there you go. There are your 6 easy and safe tips to prevent falls. So be safe, everybody. All right, bye-bye.
Hey, welcome to the Burger of the Week. This week we have a loaded chili cheese fried burger, topped with diced onions and tomatoes. It's with cheddar cheese also melted on top. Be a nice accompaniment would be onion rings with it. So you have the best of both worlds. You got fries and you got onion rings. So hope you have a good weekend and enjoy the burger for next week. Thank you.
Good morning, Cypress Village residents, and happy Friday. Today I'm just going to talk a little bit about the upcoming holiday breakfast. Obviously, it's going to be different from years past, unfortunately, with what's going on. So the way it's going to work is with the associates on Tuesday, December 8th, during our COVID testing, we're going to be passing out breakfast from 7 to 11 a.m. and then lunch to associates from 1 to 5 p.m. So the associates will be able to pick up a bagged breakfast or bagged lunch, get their check, and say thank you to the residents, and then go back about their day. And for the residents, what we're going to do is on that Friday, December 11th, we're going to have a group of associates going around between the hours of 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. And we're going to be going door to door, passing out a bagged breakfast for all the residents. And that'll just be another opportunity for the associates to say thank you for the donations that you all made to the Christmas fund, and to have a nice breakfast as well. Since we can't enjoy it together, at least we can enjoy breakfast. Also, as a reminder, on Wednesday, December 9th, we will be having menu chat in Egret Hall at 1 p.m. So if you'd like to join us there, please sign up. As a reminder, we're capping it at 20 residents, and I already have 2 that signed up. So we've got about 18 slots left, if my math is correct. So give me a call in my office to sign up. It's 807-6110, and we'll be talking about the upcoming week's menu and then anything else you'd like to discuss menu related. All right, so have a happy Friday, and we'll see you in menu chat.
All right, I'm back, and before I get into my segments today, I just want to give all of the residents out there a big thank you for all of your generosity during this tough year. You know, I was just made aware this morning that the Christmas fund is doing really well. It is somewhere in the vicinity of $140,000. That is, you know, absolutely incredible. Thank you all so much for that. You know, and just previously, a couple weeks prior to that, we had the Alzheimer's fundraising drive, which, you know, was an unbelievable feat because Cypress Village happened to be the second largest donor in the entire city of Jacksonville for that particular day. So congratulations, and again, thank you all so much for your kindness and generosity to a great cause, and also to our employees, which will make their Christmas much, much better, I can assure you. With that, I wanted to also let everybody know regarding the donations to the Alzheimer's fundraising. I was working on, over the weekend, all my thank you cards. They should be going out either today, tomorrow, or this weekend. Just a little, you know, appreciation, again, of thanks, handwritten note to those that donated. So thank you all. With that, today I've got 2 items on my list. One is the homestead exemption for the residents that live in the towers. Any resident that did not file homestead for the prior year will be eligible for a homestead exemption. We do this every year at Cypress Village. We handle the attestation, we handle the notarization, we handle all of the legwork for the resident. They just have to sign the attestation to qualify before the end of November. I think it's typically before the end of November, but I know before the end of the year. The Property Tax Department of Duval will send us a credit. We take that credit amount to our taxes and filter that credit out equally among all of the residents that have a Chapter 651 contract with us. This year, from what I understand, it's delayed a tiny bit, so I don't have exact timing on it, but just know that it will be processed probably, you know, a month or so after it's typically processed. So look for that sometime in January. I believe. That's my best guesstimate at this time. Secondly, I wanted to just give a brief update on a new program that Life Care Services is rolling out to all of its owned and managed communities, Cypress Village being one. It is called the EverSafe 360 program. This program is going to be a trademarked LCS program that not only are they going to offer it to just their owned and managed companies, they're also going to offer that abroad nationally on a wide scale to all of the other senior living providers as well. as a service that they can access and pay for, obviously. We are very excited about it. I don't have too much information, but some residents that receive press releases from Life Care Services home office, or if you subscribe to their homepage, you may have received information on this program. It's very, very exciting. Not to get into too much detail today, I'll just highlight some of the high points. Number one, they're going to focus on air filtration. So one of the biggest components that we're in the process right now of bidding out and doing all the due diligence on is how we are going to manage the recirculating air within the main buildings or common areas. This is going to be a huge investment, but we believe it's going to be a very, very important investment that will have a large return on investment, not only in safety, but also in interest in Cypress Village for the future. Air filtration, telemedicine, and telehealth, and also there's areas of environmental services and sanitation, to name the big three. So more to come on that, but some of you may have heard something about it via the press releases, so I just wanted to provide that insight to you. In the December newsletter, we will enclose more information that you can have access to by reading the newsletter. And lastly, I will just get into my COVID stats and birthdays. And COVID stats, unfortunately, which you all know, watching the news, are trending the opposite way that we would like to see them. In the state of Florida, we have breached 1 million total cases, 1,018,000 to be exact, with 18,000 deaths in the state. Jacksonville is in the high-risk area with a contraction rate of over 5%. So what does that mean to us here at Cypress Village? It means we obviously need to be very vigilant and keep ourselves as safe as possible. Have to wear masks as much as you possibly can. I know they're a little burdensome, but have some courtesy to not only yourself and your family members, but also your fellow residents and friends. We obviously are not in a mask mandate, but I would ask that you have a personal responsibility upon yourself to mandate masks. The confirmed cases in Florida has been significantly higher than it was 30 days ago. We have been averaging over the last week and a half, probably around 8,000 new cases a day. Yesterday, we almost hit 10,000 new cases a day, so we are seeing a spike. The hospitals overall are in pretty decent shape. I listened to a newscast or a podcast with some of the local leaders, and they are managing the COVID piece very well. But there are a lot of beds being occupied for other illnesses right now. So, again, we have just got to be extremely careful. On the positive side, I always like to look at the positive side of things. The death rate is still, very low. So what that means is all the therapies and all of the ways to manage the virus more effectively are seeing high efficacy, because the death rate on all those new confirmed cases per day is still in single digits. So let's keep it that way, and again, be mindful of ourselves, our family, and our other residents. There's been a lot of talk about what is the plan for the COVID-19 vaccine here at Cypress Village. I'm going to try and summarize this the best I can, but just to let everybody know, in October, LCS and Cypress Village all registered to be one of the first available to receive the vaccine. The phase 1 of the vaccine distribution is going to be hospital and hospital workers, followed by nursing home, assisted living, senior living, and healthcare workers are second in line, but they're also still part of phase 1. So I think that gets a little bit confusing, but that's where the status is at this point. Most of you already know this, but Cypress Village is contracted with CVS Pharmacy to provide the vaccine on site here at Cypress Village when it is available. We do not have a date as of yet, but more to come when we have that. The vaccination that we will be receiving, as far as we know today, is going to be in 2 doses. First dose will be followed up by the second dose within 7 days. 3 weeks. and then 7 days after the second dose, you are considered immune to the virus. I'm not going to get into too much of that. At this point, we're waiting for governmental approval on the Pfizer vaccine, which just happened yesterday. It got the emergency authorization. However, it's still got to get FDA approval, which is, I believe, scheduled for early next week. Once that happens, the distribution will start. So the Pfizer vaccine has a 95% efficacy for ages 65 and younger, and right around 95%, just a tick lower for over 65. So we're very excited about getting the vaccine. Many residents ask me, are we going to mandate the vaccine? No, we cannot mandate the vaccine, but as CDC, Dr. Fauci, and all the specialists are recommending, if we want to get life back to normal, we need to roll up our sleeve and get the vaccine so we can start seeing things trend back to a safe place in the early summer months. So once we have more details, we will provide those to you, concrete details, but that's what we have thus far. And I'm going to wrap it up with birthdays today. We have one birthday today. That's Mary Teplica. Mary, happy birthday to you. We had two birthdays. I'll just go back because there's only one on each day. We had Natalie Clock. Natalie was on the first, and we have William Bullock. Happy birthday to you two. On the 5th, we have Virginia Evans. We have Holly Wadsworth on the 6th. On the 7th, we have Phil Hiscock and Virginia Meadows. On the 8th, we have Steve Bonner. Steve, happy birthday to you. And on the 12th, we have Marilyn Tracy. Happy birthday to Marilyn. She's my neighbor right across the way. And I'll wrap it up with December 13th, Maze Barnett, the only solo birthday on the 13th. Maze, happy birthday. We have a lot after that, so we'll just stop on the 13th. Pick up the phone, call, email, text, knock on somebody's door, go say happy birthday or hello. Everybody have a great week. Thank you for tuning in, and God bless to everybody. Bye-bye.
Hello, residents. Welcome to the Loon's Nest. Today we're going to be talking about breakfast. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tino? What are you doing?
I can't.
She's like, he's gonna screw up anyway. I'm leaving. Dun 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 dun.